Greetings once again. It's your boy Cypher Da MC, the Muhammad Ali of MCs. Back with you once again. Another Wednesday has come and gone. Another week has come and gone. And you know what it is. It's your hump day.
Hump day! And
we're trying to get you through this hump day towards the weekend. Because I know you got some things to do. I know you have some things to do. If you've been listening to the podcast for as long as you've been rocking with me from the beginning, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. If you're new to the podcast, guess what? You're in for a treat as we are on this journey to be the best version of ourselves. And I say we, because I'm on this journey with you. So, today's topic, it's going to be a little bit different. It's going to be still on the self-improvement, self-empowerment type of mantra, so to speak, that path, but we're doing it from a different perspective, from a financial perspective. So we got to keep that in mind, that no matter what, finances play a part in everyday life. So again, I appreciate you. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. I appreciate that. And of course, so we don't get any text from him, shout out to Jay-Z. Now we're going to go through our disclaimers, get those out the way and all that sort of good stuff. But before we do anything, yo, DJ, run that intro.
Finally! Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is...
Now,
nope.
I'm not a psychiatrist or a psychologist.
Nope.
I'm not a relationship expert. I'm not a sex therapist. I'm not a family therapist or anything of the sort. In this instance, I'm not a financial guru or economist or finance consultant. I'm just a regular, say it with me now, regular Joe Schmo. Just a regular guy giving you the benefit of his experience, looking at things from a different perspective. Human nature. MJ. Can't go wrong with MJ. So today's topic, basically, I'm going to give you at least 5 different ways to earn or make money online. Now, I get it. You hear online, for a lot of us, it's kind of like, oh man, I need something technical. I need to learn some software. I need to learn some sort of code or some sort of Da Vinci-esque code or whatever. Couldn't be further from the truth. Basically, for a lot of these jobs online, just to earn some sort of, income, some sort of side hustle, if you will, you just need an internet connection and either your mobile phone, a tablet, laptop or computer, and just a few hours a week, not a few hours a day, a few hours a week. So hopefully that puts some of your minds at ease. I know this is a different realm than we've actually been in within the past year, but I wanted to kind of set a foundation for every other area in our life that may need some attention. There may be, there more likely will be episodes where from a spiritual standpoint, we're going to have to delve into, because we want balance. We need balance in our lives, people. We need balance in our lives, point blank, period. Whether we want to admit it to ourselves, that we can just keep going in one vein and that's it. Everything will work out some way, shape, form, or fashion. But I wanted to do this here, bring these jobs here to you here, and for the most part, these are is dealing with affiliate marketing. Now, if you don't know what affiliate marketing is, basically you're promoting someone else's product, or you're promoting someone else's service, and you get paid a commission to do that. So I've recently kind of delved into this because I wanted to kind of add to my portfolio, so to speak. So these 5 jobs, just a little disclaimer here, that if you do decide to do anything with them or what have you, I will have links in the description below, that I would get some sort of compensation for them. Maybe the orb of time or the chandelier of might, or the chalice of knowledge. I don't know, but I would receive some sort of compensation for these. But these are some of the ones that I found that worked. And they pretty much have gotten pretty much the most results, either by myself personally or by those that I've actually directed towards. So just wanted to put that out there regarding affiliate marketing, because I feel that it is, once you kind of get the hang of it, you know, it is a bit of a learning curve, but it's not anything technical. It's just a matter of figuring out what works, what doesn't, swapping it out pretty much. So, but these particular jobs right here, these 5 jobs here, hopefully will definitely kind of give you some sort of insight as far as what you can actually do. So this one right here, let's start off right off the bat, so to speak, is dealing with online social media jobs. Believe it or not, people are getting paid using social media. Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, Twitter. There's jobs behind the scenes there that you can actually get paid for. And as you can see, it says no experience required, and you can still work at home. If you work at home remotely already, of course, trying to get a side hustle and going outside of the home for a few hours a day or a few hours a week, it may not fit your schedule. Let's face it. Since COVID, a lot of our lives have changed, and routines that have changed because of the pandemic. There's no getting around that. That change kind of impacted so many things that we do, including where we work, how we make money, things of that nature. But as we all know, the cost of living has indubitably, we're using our SAT words, people, indubitably has increased. So, and of course, bills are bills. Bills are bills. They're going to keep on coming. So, even if it's just a few dollars a week, you want to earn $50, $100 extra dollars a week. Or if you say, you know what, I want to kind of gravitate towards supplementing my work income, my employment, these jobs, you know, this one, first off, you really can't beat $25 to $50 an hour. That's, you're kind of getting into, you know, more specialized career fields when you start talking about $25, $50 an hour. And, you know, you do take a quiz to kind of see which jobs are best you're suited for, and you answer them accordingly. Plain and simple. And these are definitely, all of these jobs that I've actually found, I've found on an e-commerce platform known as ClickBank. If you're not familiar with ClickBank, it is a digital platform. It's pretty much its own marketplace where vendors have these particular products and services that they need, you know, traffic for, they need representation for, they need to kind of get the word out for. So, and you yourself, as an affiliate for one of these companies, you pretty much get a commission when someone purchases that product. Think about what you're purchasing online, whether it's Amazon, for example. Someone is getting paid outside of the product people, outside of the people who made that protein shake, that protein powder that you use for a shake. Someone is getting paid, you know, a cut there for, you know, pretty much putting that there on Amazon. It just didn't appear on Amazon. Someone had to put it there. So, but this social media jobs here, we're on social media already, so why not make money from it? I mean, I know that's, you probably are getting those little pop-ups or those ads on your phones already, you know, hey, make money from Instagram, you know, this, that, and the third, or TikTok, or whatever. This is the way to actually do that. And again, you work from home, so it's convenient as well. So that's just one that I wanted to provide to you. Moving on to the second one here is, this one is writing app reviews. So pretty much this one here, as an example, $735 a week playing a survival game.
What?
Are you kidding me? I mean, hey, who doesn't like video games. If you didn't grow up in the video game era, you may not like video games as much as I do. You may not like playing games as much as I do, but this is just an example. As you can see here, this actually is the deadline is midnight tonight, so I definitely wanted to try to get this out there as much as possible here. But just a little bit of insight here: you play, test, and review survival games on your phone. So it's something that you pretty much may already do. You know, if you already play Candy Crush, or you already play what other games are there that you play on your phone and stuff. I mean, I play a puzzle game myself just to pass the time. You can actually get paid for that, and you just write a 200-300 word review on it. Now you might say, wow, I gotta actually write something. But if you're gonna get paid, you know, if you can get paid, I'm sure this is based off of how many games you review or whatever, you can get paid up to $735 a week, which is roughly about what, 4 weeks? You're looking at close to $3,000 a month. So that in itself is basically a salary for 2 to 3 hours a week of doing something. If you know, even if you're a newbie at this, guess what? You're still going to be able to make money. Again, you're not trying to be a millionaire trying to play mobile games, are you?
Bruh.
Admirable. But you never know. It may be something to definitely look into as a possibility.
Are you dreaming of a better credit score? Ready to take control of your financial future? Introducing Credit Rent Boost, the innovative solution to boost your credit with your rental payments. With Credit Rent Boost, every one-time rental payment becomes an opportunity to strengthen your creditworthiness. Watch your credit score soar as you build a positive payment history effortlessly. Why not get credit for the rent you pay and unlock doors to better financial opportunities? Join the thousands who have already experienced the power of Credit Rent Boost. Don't let your rental payments go unnoticed. Another added benefit is that you can also get credit for rent you've paid for the last 2 years. Credit Rent Boost, unlocking your path to a stronger credit score.
And lastly, you know, these games, it says right here, necessary experience. Even if you're a noob gamer, noob, short for newbie, you still can work. You just have to know how to download and play those games and post reviews. Complete training will be provided to you. They're hiring 5 app testers today. Where can you go wrong with this, people? Where can you know, I wanted to bring something simple that anyone can actually do. This will be good for, you know, kids, you know, high school kids that want to, you know, earn some extra money. You know, kids are always going to need something. You know, we can provide for them and, you know, guide them in terms of business acumen. 2 for 2 with the SAT words, people.
Bruh.
Acumen. I think, you know, me personally, the sooner that you get kids involved in business, the more aptly they can learn it and pretty much be successful with it. It'll be easier for them rather than, oh, I'd rather have someone do it for me. So and that's writing app reviews. The next one that I have here, let me refresh this page here. This one is basically dealing exactly with affiliate marketing for new people. Like if you're just new to affiliate marketing, but you definitely wanted to find out more information about it, this is a system here. His name is Devin Brown, I believe. And he pretty much goes through his, it's like a webinar type web class thing. That, you know, based off of his experience, he provides the step-by-step process on how to use ClickBank. There are other e-commerce platforms out there as well, but you know, ClickBank is the largest of them and the one that you're more than likely going to be most familiar with. It's one that I have an account with as well. And it pretty much, he'll show you exactly what to do on how to make money online. So you pretty much just follow the steps and things of that nature. And you need a mentor, you need a guru, so to speak, and it's always good to have one such as this. Have you ever thought of possibly starting your own podcast? Well, I can tell you firsthand it can feel overwhelming if you don't know where to get started, and that's where Buzzsprout comes in. Buzzsprout is hands down the easiest and best way to launch a professional podcast, already helping over 100,000 people launch their own podcasts. Buzzsprout will get your podcast into every major podcasting platform like Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and more. You also will get a great-looking podcasting website and so much more. To start your own podcast and get a $20 Amazon gift card, follow the link in the show notes. This lets Buzzsprout know that we sent you and helps support our show. Buzzsprout, the easiest way to start a podcast. Shout out to Buzzsprout. And that may be something else that you may think about as well. I don't have it here on the list. Hey, a podcast. I'm like, come on. Use my link in the show notes, okay? Start your own podcast. You can talk about anything that you already have some familiarity with. Hey, you don't have to be the top 100 or anything such as that. Just start. That's all you have to do. Just start. But back to this. But yeah, his name is Devin Brown, I believe, and this is just one of the individuals that I came across that I was like, you know what? He sounds like he has a good product. Sounds like he has a good, method and strategy to help, anyone to start their journey into e-commerce, affiliate marketing, things of that nature. So that way, you kind of scale from there. You weren't the best on your job that you're currently at right now. You had to learn, you had to get trained, and then eventually over time you got better and better and got more knowledge. It's with anything else. Dealing with businesses with anything else. Dealing with finances with anything else. Economics, dealing with anything else. You have to kind of put it together, and if you just take the time, it will all come together, and then this light bulb goes off, and then you're like, this makes perfect sense. This makes perfect sense. You don't have to watch CNN and Fox News and the little ticker tape that goes by on Wall Street and to see what's going on with the S&P 500 and all that to say, oh my gosh, this is going, I need to invest here, do this, move, do some options, stocks, bonds, whatever. Sometimes you just have to start off small and gain that knowledge. But the more knowledge you gain, the more knowledge you retain. I just came up with that. Oh my gosh. The merch store is coming soon, people. The more knowledge you gain, the more knowledge you retain. Oh my gosh. Someone write that down and then send it to me. So we're going to go to the next one here. You get this little pop-up when you leave the screen there. So this one is a little bit more for the intermediate affiliate marketer. You have some knowledge, you've tried it, and then you may say, you know what, I stepped away from it, but now I want to get back. I do know some ins and outs about it. This one is for the more intermediate individuals who are a little bit more knowledgeable, have a little bit more experience, but this one is all good for beginners as well. I just chose this one pretty much because it's dealing with someone who has a little bit more experience in a different way. Their strategies may be a little bit different. I mean, pretty much affiliate marketing is what it is, but you're going to have different people try to teach you different ways or based off of how they learn it. So what Devin Brown doesn't, he may not do it for you. You may be like, I didn't like the way that he, presented, or maybe learning from him won't be in my best interest. I wanted to provide a different and another strategy expert here that may actually be up your alley. Not everyone learns the same. Some people are visual. Okay, I can figure it out. Oh, I can do that. Some people are more hands-on. They have to actually physically do it so it becomes part of their muscle memory. And then, okay, I know how to do that. Some people, you can just tell them how to do something, and mentally their mind is working through the whole process and their body just follows. You have to figure out which way works best for you. And lastly, this one is you pretty much dealing with live chat. You're getting paid to send DMs. Some of which you're already doing. Some you never know. If you've ever sent a direct message to someone, hey, you sent a DM, you just didn't get paid for it. Here you can get paid for it. You can get paid up to $32 per hour, just depending on what it is. And again, it's you know, these aren't contracts that you're locked into. Skills, background needed. Must have a device able to access social media and website chat functions. Phone, laptop, tablet. Be able to work independently. Ability to closely follow provided steps and directions. Have 5+ hours availability per week. If you do this for an hour a day, you're good. You're good, you know? And pretty much you're just working online. And again, you're working from home. So I wanted to provide, you know, at least 5 ways. And again, I'll leave the links in the description box below, so that way you can just go to these, see if it works for you. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And then, you know, I'll leave the link for ClickBank as well, in case you yourself want to become an affiliate as well. So again, it's your boy Cypher Da MC, the Muhammad Ali of MCs, the Bronx Dawn. Just wanted to bring this to you there, so that way we can get right, not only emotionally, mentally, but also financially. Gotta have that balance. And before you love anyone else, you must first love yourself. And I am out this thing, the Bronx Dawn, Cypher.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is. I will not lose. Let me tell you dudes what I do to protect this. Shoot at you actors like movie directors.